You hear a man cry out. Then a voice behind you says,
The experiment requires you to continue.
you hesitate, your hand hovers. After World War II, psychologist Stanley Milgram asked a simple question. Could ordinary people be led to commit harm just by following orders? To find out, he launched a study at Yale. Volunteers were told it was about memory and learning. One person would teach, one person would learn. The learner was always an actor, and the teacher was always the real subject. Participants sat in front of a machine labeled with increasing voltages. Each time the learner answered incorrectly, they were told to administer a shock. The shocks weren't real, but the stress was. At 150 volts, the learner began to shout, "I want to stop!" By 300 volts, there was silence. When participants hesitated, the experimenter responded with one of 4 prods. Please continue. The experiment requires you to go on. It is absolutely essential that you continue. You have no other choice but to continue. Most did. 2 out of 3 participants went all the way to 450 volts. Milgram repeated the experiment with variations, distance, setting, group pressure. Most results stayed consistent. Ordinary people followed orders that could have killed somebody. This study sparked outrage. Participants experienced seizures, breakdowns. Milgram claimed that they were debriefed, but some walked away believing that they had caused real harm. There was no clinical support and there was no follow-up.
I think something's happened to that fellow in there. I don't get no answer. He was hollering with less voltage. Can't you check in to see if he's all right, please?
Milgram's work became the benchmark for obedience research. Despite being prohibited by modern ethics codes, his study is still replicated across various cultures and decades, consistently producing disturbingly similar outcomes. This experiment didn't reveal monsters. It revealed something a little more ordinary. We obey. We defer. We pass responsibility to the figure in the lab coat. The challenge isn't resisting evil, it's recognizing when we've become a part of it.